not even
All
a
right,
question.
push SciManDan because these guys are complaining about his picture. So let's see what he says.
He is an ugly mug, isn't he? I'm telling you.
Oh, he is ugly. There's nothing good looking about him.
Very handsome. He's very handsome. Look at him. Come on.
Oh yes,
So at the top
he
of
looks
the
like
top.
Oscar the Grouch.
He's a gamma male.
Yeah, there's a lot of those, dude.
All right, let's see what he says.
All right.
And let's start with one of the most exhausting tactics in the flat earth playbook, the Gish Gallop. Now, if you've already debated a flat earther or seen a debate before, you'll already know this one. Even if you didn't.
Gish Gallop. All right, you guys are Gish Galloping over there? What the hell is a Gish Gallop? Is that even a term in debates? I don't think it is.
Well, I think it's just that you change from one topic to another topic.
It is the bag and it is flew for the flat earther. Why does he talk like that, man? Flat earther.
Well, he's proper, you know.
Proper English.
That's funny.
I'm gonna start calling myself a realm earther.
Yeah, there you go. That works. You can do like D-Man does. He calls him a flat domer. He's a flat domer. So just to go along with the stereotypes.
Terrarium earther. Look at my terrarium there. Terrarium earther.
That way they don't put a disc in outer space on me.
Yeah, because that's all they're trying to throw at you. You saw it, yeah.
Here you go. Gish Gallop is a rhetorical technique in which a debater overwhelms an opponent by rapidly spouting out excessive numbers and weak, misleading, and outright false arguments.
Seems like what they do.
I don't do that.
Someone's overbearing is what it is, I think.
Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, like Nathan will stick on one particular point is brought up, and until he gets to that conclusion, he'll just keep reiterating the same point until he actually gets an answer. They don't ever have an answer. They Gish Gallop around to other questions when they're asked for their burden of proof or their proof. You know, that's what happens. And most of the debates that I've seen against globe versus flat, they don't ever answer the question, why is this measurement this far? Why can we see this far? We have a measurement to this place. Where is your said bulge or drop over distance? Yeah. They never come up with the proper why. They don't have anything to rebut it with. That's why it gets so frustrating, and that's why there's I've invited them up here, many of them. Yeah.
What I mean, man, they are the ones always constantly anus galloping or whatever he is saying.
So it's projection.
It's projection. This is the SciManDan projection show.
Oh, there you go.
Enjoy.
All right, let's see what other kind of projection he's going to give us next.
No, it had a name, the Gish Gallop, and it might actually be one of the most frustrating tactics on the whole internet, because it usually goes something like this. You start discussing one topic, say curvature, but then suddenly they'll say, okay, explain gas pressure, or then they'll say, why is moonlight?
No, we try to find the curvature, you don't present any, and then we go into like, well, what about gas pressure? How do you develop gas pressure without containment? Then we actually use known laws of physics like Avogadro's law, Brownian in motion, and we were looking for you to show us your imaginary gravity in that equation. So yeah, that's just another kill point on the globe. It's just like you don't have these things. They're proven to rebut our question. You can't answer it. So okay, it's so frustrating. Thanks, Dan.